Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is MS Access training, and this is part one of a two part video. And this is about Access, and it's a relational database management system. This video is about a lot about theory, so you may want to you'll get a lot out of it. You get a lot of, but if you need some hands-on stuff, then check out my video 3 where I'm actually starting with the Access database window. So here's a lot of theory about what you want to do with a database. A database actually is why you would need an Access database. So a database is a collection of data that you can use. You can get information from it and insert information into it. Some common workplace collections of data. You'll have part numbers you want to store, work orders you want to store, personnel records you want to store. Maybe you have homes in certain zip codes if you're in real estate, or if you have contacts if you're in real estate. So a lot of different databases I work with entail these pieces of information. You want to extract information, and you want to get some intelligence from your information, from your data. That's a primary reason you want to have a database. A database, again, is a collection of data. Some personal collections of data. You have home inventory, you have contact lists, you have bills, others. Okay. Now, you can use Access at home and go ahead and do so if you need to. If you want to keep track of information, I know one particular individual, he doesn't use it at home, but he uses it to organize his office and certain file cabinets he has a database that says what file cabinet a certain piece of paper is in. This individual is more aged, and so he's dealing with that paper inventory that he has. And so you may want to deal with it on your computer system as well. Okay, so paper, handheld, or on your computer, it's all information. So you may want to consolidate, be able to find what you're looking for at any particular time. You can a nice feature about a database is you can get information out. You can easily, you can sort your information, you'll extract your information, you'll summarize your information. That's one thing that Excel doesn't have, or a spreadsheet doesn't have the ability to do. And you can sort, you can extract, you can summarize, but you have one screen and you may have lots of sheet tabs you want to deal with if you're going to do it in Excel. But with an Access database, you have these capabilities. It's all in one. It's a database. It's a relational database management system. You don't have that ability with Excel. Okay, with the relational database, ideal. So you can relate your tables around in Access. So sorting, extracting, and summarizing, these are some of the points of having your database management system like Access available to you. Some possibilities: you're looking at sorting by city. Okay, lists only names and extensions. You might want to pull that information, pulling a particular subset of information from your data. You want to search for a specific name. Okay, search for people only living in Vermont or any city or state you may be interested in pursuing. You may have a lot of information. You just want to hone in on that particular piece or that particular area. Okay, so some database terminology. We have the database itself, which is essentially a collection of tables. The table is the only area of the database that holds actual data, that holds actual records. Okay, table. The table should be one particular theme. The only part of the database that actually holds your data is the table. Okay, the queries, the forms, the reports are all things that show your data in a particular way. A query extracts it, questions your data, but it's all stored in a table. And in your table, you have records, you have fields, and you have values. Okay, we're going to cover that in further future videos. Here's a sample table. If you zoom in, you can see your customer. Again, this table comes from the Northwind database. It's kind of been cut and spliced in a particular place. You'll see your customer ID. You'll see your company name. You'll see your contact name. This is that contact table, and it just holds information pertaining to the customers. Okay, so it's one particular piece of information or one particular theme. Lots of records. We have records, all these rows of records. We have the columns, which are fields. We have that each individual field holds a type of data, which is a data type, which you'll find out in a future video, creating tables in design view. Each of these fields hold, and it looks like they hold strings or text values. Okay. Now I want you to come on out and sign up for the rest of these videos, which are very informative. Of course, this one's kind of basic, but I want you to come out now to msaccess.needtolearnthis.com and be notified of the next video. Get on the list. Subscribe and rate the video where you can. Again, I encourage you, if you're interested in learning Access, go ahead and come out to the site and sign up. Because I'm gonna have lots of information to share with you. And I've been doing this for a number of years, and I'd like to share some information with you, the listener. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, subscribe and rate this video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.